Hello everyone. Okay, so today's topic is the Khilafat agitation and the non-cooperation movement. This is our chapter number 9 of class 8 history, that is the making to the nationalism, the making of the nationalism. Okay? So let's begin today's topic. But before this, I want to revise a little top. I want you to know have a review over the last topic. So lastly, we have learnt about the Rowlatt Satyagraha about Jallianwala Bagh massacre. Till the Jallianwala Bagh massacre, we have studied. But today, we are going to study about the next thing happened in the another country, but still it was affected. India was affected a lot by that movement or the wrong deeds done by Britishers in that country. Okay, so basically this is the Khilafat agitation and the non-cooperation movement. So what was Khilafat agitation? Actually, in Turkey, okay, Turkey is a country, as we all know. Here you can see that here is the Turkey country, and let me show you here. Here is the India. Okay, here is the India, right? And here is the Turkey. After having this much distance, still Turkey, a Khilafat movement was started. Basically, in Turkey, the Turkish Sultan or the kings of Turkey are known as Khalifa. Okay, they are known as Khalifa, and they are also known as the king of the Islamic leaders or the leader of the Islamic world, or you can say Muslim sacred places. So all of these sacred things of Muslims comes under the Khalifa. Okay, and he is considered as the Turkish Sultan or king. So basically, what happened in the First World War? In the First World War, Turkey Turkey was defeated badly in the 1914 to 1914 to 1918 World War. Turkey was badly defeated, and his earlier name also was Ottoman Empire. Ottoman Empire. So here you can see this dark orange colored area is the Ottoman Empire 1914. Okay, and these were the lands who were the former Ottoman lands, but now they are not. These light orange uh, lands were the former Ottoman lands, but they were not in the 1919 time period because these lands were being lost by the Ottoman Empire. Okay, so Ottoman Empire was this was big now after the World War. Ottoman Empire was just this much left. Okay, so here now, so in 1920, the British imposed a harsh treaty on Turkish Sultan or Khalifa. Basically, Britishers did not, but there were rumors that British will do this. And after learning about Jallianwala Bagh massacre, people were more furious. Okay, that is why in 1920, Britishers imposed a harsh peace treaty on Turkish Sultan or Khalifa, and people were scared of this. They didn't wanted this because they wanted their Khalifa to be free. Okay. Also, Indian Muslims were keen that Khalifa be allowed to retain control over Muslim sacred places in the erstwhile Ottoman Empire. So basically, all the Muslims of all over the world, what Muslims wanted, that Muslims wanted that the at least the sacred places of Muslim sacred places such as mosques, famous mosques, all of these should come under the control of all of these should be coming under the Khalifa, not under the British Empire. And all Muslims wanted this that Khalifa should be the leader of Muslim sacred or Islamic world at least. Okay, Muslims were keen that Indian Muslims also wanted the same. So the leaders of Khilafat agitation, who were the leaders? The leaders were Muhammad Ali. Here you can see The leaders were Muhammad Ali and Shaukat Ali. These were the leaders who made they in Bombay made a meeting, organized a meeting, and made their own group, made their own people to fight against this khilafat agitation, to become a part of this khilafat agitation. Okay, so Muhammad Ali and Shaukat Ali were the two Indian Muslim leaders who went against, who became a part of this khilafat agitation. And what they wanted, that they wanted to begin a full-fledged non-cooperation movement with Gandhiji. Okay, and Gandhiji also supported this thing, and they also Gandhi also urged the Congress party, means the INC, to protest against the Punjab wrongs. Now, what were these Punjab wrongs? These were the protests which were going on the basis of Jallianwala Bagh massacre. That Jallianwala Bagh massacre was the worst thing, and that is why Rowlatt Act should be taken. So this Punjab wrongs were this, and second was Khilafat wrong, Khilafat wrong, and the third demand was that they wanted to demand Swaraj. Okay, what Swaraj? So these were the things Gandhiji wanted Congress to fight for, and a non-cooperation movement began from since then in Turkey as well. Non-cooperation movement was not in that momentum, or you can say was not in that force before 1921 to 22, but in 1921 to 22 time period, in this particular time period, this movement came in momentum and had a very huge and a large impact, and over a large scale as well. Thousands of students left government colleges, schools, and many lawyers such as Motilal Nehru, C.R. Das, C. Rajagopalachari, and Asaf Ali gave up their practices. These were very famous and government lawyers. British titles were also surrendered, such as we know about, for example, Ravindranath Tagore took his knighthood title back because of Jallianwala Bagh massacre. So the other peoples who got this title in India, they also surrendered their titles back because in this non-cooperation movement, people lit public bonfires of foreign clothes, such as in India, the Indian products were made of khadi, and all of these Indian clothes were used to be made on what, charkha. We know about that, on charkha, right? So, but the imported clothes were basically on machineries and factories, material. So they wanted to boycott that too. So they boycotted everything related to Britishers. Imports of foreign clothes fell drastically, means the foreign clothes import was not happening between 1922 to 1922, but all this was merely the tip of iceberg. Now the people are, now it is saying that all of this non-cooperation movement, till about how much we are studying about non-cooperation movement, is just the tip of iceberg, means it is nothing, it is a very small story about this. Large parts of the country were on the brink of a formidable, or you can say a furious, threatening revolt. Okay, and about this we are going to study in the further topics, that what are the, how people will be revolting against this in the becoming a part of non-cooperation movement and going against the Britishers. Okay, and people got physical in this non-cooperation movement, saying that they are following Gandhiji's idea, but they were not following his idea, because his first priority is non-violence. Okay, so that was it. I hope you got it. If you have any kind of question or doubt related to this, please mention in the comment section. I'll definitely answer. Thank you. Have a good day.